So if I go back again, so right here, record score, and then you can see the pluses and the minuses, and you can just hit plus, plus. You can see how it changes up to 2-0, or did I go minus? Yeah. So you can just keep on adding here, and it should change right on Josh's YouTube live over there.
So that's the benefit of your whole team being on the same account, is that you can have one device streaming and one device keeping track of the score. It lets you keep track of a whole bunch of other things, of stats and leaders, and lets you enter your entire team and roster and everything, and you can keep track of your hits and your spikes and your this and your that. I think you should watch your kid play volleyball. Personally, smile, enjoy the time, yeah, don't worry about keeping the stats so much. I don't think it really matters in the end at this level.
Just the score. I'll say at the end of your match, when team wins 2-1, you'll have to zeroize all those scores. Don't forget to do that before you start again, and it will just automatically zero everything.
Could you kind of show us that, what you mean?
Yeah.
Doug?
Yeah, so where it says 2 right there, let's say it said 25, but you just have to subtract everything, just down to 0.
What happens if you went to, could you do a first and a second set for us and just kind of show us what that looks like?
Okay, I'll just pump one up here to 25.
And then show us you going into the second set.
Sure, okay, so there you can see it's 25-5. Okay, and that's the end of the game, so hit the back.
End of the set, right?
End of the set.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hit the back over there, and then you just hit record. Well, actually, it's sitting there in Josh's screen there. Record the set. Sorry. And then you can just go right onto the second set here.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
And then you start the second set.
And underneath the bottom on my screen, it shows the original set. And then when you start adding...
Yeah, as soon as I hit it once, it will start adding on Josh's YouTube. But then I can zeroize it. So it should say 0-0 right now on Josh's YouTube live.
Gotcha.
And then you can just count them up again. So... right, and that way you'll go through, and let's just fake this one again up to 25. It was a blowout, 25-0, and you just go back. Now you can see both sets sitting there in green for me, and you'll see them on Josh's phone as well, listed. And then I can go down to the next one, set 3, to start all over again. And then as soon as I make one digital change there, it starts on Josh's phone. Yeah. Now, okay, so all is said and done.
Let's say the game is over.
Yeah, game's over. Hit your back arrow, and you can see these sets sitting there. We'll just select any one of them, and then just manually zeroize them, subtracting all the way back to 0 on your phone. And it'll be ready to go that way. As Josh says, we just keep the same game and just do it over and over again.
Yeah, that's the reason, again, why you don't want to finish the game. You just want to go back and zero them out so you don't have to pay for an account. Unless, of course, you want to pay for the account. You're always welcome to do that as a team also. So I know there's a few teams that have done it. Doug, yeah. I know there's a few issues we've run into